Today marks 1 full year since I created this channel. 1 year since I uploaded my very first video. This video is for you, for all of you who supported me throughout this journey. It probably won't get many views, but that doesn't matter. This is my thank you. In this video, I will tell you a lot of interesting and personal things about my year-long journey on YouTube. A year ago, I decided to try something. I didn't know if it would work. I noticed there was barely anyone making rimworld shorts anymore. Only one creator was doing it, and even he had stopped. My dream was always to be a content creator, so on August 3rd, I tried my luck. I uploaded my first video. Rimworld Gold Fact: gold is the most expensive material in the game. It appears in the smaller veins of 2 to 8 tiles. Gold is the most impressive material. 1 gold is worth 10 silver. You can also exchange gold for honor when the royal tribute collector comes, 67 gold for 1 honor point. Gold is also needed in the construction of various buildings. You can also use gold to make the most beautiful sculptures, but it is needed 10 times more than other materials. If you have a good inspired artist, you can make a good business. If I create a small statue of legendary quality gold, it will cost me 500 gold or 5,000 silver, but the created statue is worth 80-60 silver. Yes, the first video was terrible, but let me explain everything to you from the beginning. I had a lot of problems. I didn't know anything about editing. It was the first video project I had ever made in my life. Another problem is that I'm still in high school and I live in the Czech Republic. Not exactly a place where everyone speaks English. Sure, I've been learning English for about 6 years in school, but I don't speak fluent yet and I have a Czech accent. That's why I chose to use an AI voice. I know it might bother some people, and honestly, I totally understand. But I made that choice because I wanted to give you the best quality possible. I didn't want my English to distract you from the content. Still, I want to make one thing absolutely clear. I write all the scripts myself, sometimes with the help of a translator, sure, but they're always my words. I edit every video on my own. And not using my real voice, that just means I have to work harder. It's been complicated. It's been hard, but I kept going. I kept uploading. I kept improving. I was just following my big dream of becoming a rimworld creator. On September 23rd, almost 2 months after start, I had 28 subscribers. Progress was slow, but I still believed it would get better. Guess how many subscribers I had when this video came out? There are all ways to get steel in rimworld. Non-renewable ways to get steel are mining. You just need to find a deposit of steel and extract it. Deconstruction is the second way. Dismantling of steel structures can give you small amount of steel. Semi-renewable, trading, bulk goods traders, and faction bases specifically. Visitors carry 200 to 300 steel, and orbital traders carry 500 to 800. Electric smelters. You can melt steel slag chunks or weapons to get steel. Weapons and armor based on the item smelted will give 25% of their original cost. Meteorites. These events can sometimes generate steel ore on your map, which you can easily mine. This is the end of part 1. If you guessed 50, you're right. I reached 50 subscribers on October 20th, and it took me almost 3 months, but I was extremely happy for every single person. It only took me 11 days to double my subscribers. So on October 31st, I reached 100 subscribers, and at this point, things started to take off slowly, but the biggest boom is yet to come. How to defend Deathpall in Rimworld. First way is simply destroy all the corpses on the map, cut up them for meat. If the corpse has rotted, burn it, either in the crematorium or burn with a Molotov cocktail, for example. If it's too late for this, and the shamblers have started to appear, simply seal off the base, wall off all entrances. They themselves will die in a few days. Like for more videos. Good night. I made this video on December 8th. On this day I reached 300 subscribers. At this point, I had been actively creating for 5 months, and the only one who knew about it was my girlfriend, who supported me incredibly much. Even though we are no longer together, she was my first subscriber, and she was supporting this, my crazy idea from beginning. She probably won't see this video, but thank you. The next big milestone came on February 1st when this channel crossed the 550 subscriber mark. I will again show you a video from this day. Rimworld Tool Cabinet Facts. Tool Cabinet increases the work speed of nearby production benches by plus 6%. For maximum boost, you can build 2 because the boost adds up. Tool cabinets can be constructed once the complex furniture research is completed. The bonus may appear small, but it adds up very quickly, especially if you can link the majority of your production to 1 or 2 cabinets. For example, linking to 2 cabinets reduces the time needed to craft marine armor from 17 minutes to 15 minutes. Difference is approximately 6,420 ticks. That is 2 minutes or 2.6 in-game hours per armor. Tool cabinet works on art bench, bioferrite shaper, butcher spot, butcher table, crafting spot, drug lab, electric smithy, electric tailor bench, fabrication bench, fuel smithy, hand tailor bench, machine table, serum lab, stone cutters table. Good night. But of course, my biggest milestone came when I reached 1,000 subscribers on April 12th, and now I won't list any milestones because the subscribers were already growing rapidly. So I'd rather tell you some statistics that I think might be interesting. Here, you can see the total number of views of my channel and a graph of how many I gained each day. You can see how it gradually increases and together it totals over 3 million views. The watch time graph looks almost the same as the view graph. The next graph I will show you is the graph of my earnings. But it is very empty because I just recently became a YouTube partner. I will not show you the exact amount I made because not much time has passed and I am still fine-tuning some settings. Another thing I managed to do during the year was to do 3 giveaways where the prizes were worth approximately $170 in total, and I plan to do many more because since I am already earning some money from YouTube, I would like to invest a few dollars back into YouTube. My dear followers, I have some news for you that you don't know about. Thanks to becoming a YouTube partner, I can start a membership. I'm still hesitating about when I should do it and if I should wait. I'll probably wait a few more months, I don't know for sure. But here I've already made a suggestion of what a membership for my channel could look like. The first tier of my membership will cost $1, and you will get the benefits that are written here. Second tier is my favorite because it only costs $3, which is less than 1 lunch, and you will get premium shorts, early access to new videos, and at the same time, your username will be mentioned at the end of the video. The third tier will cost $6, and on this tier, I will be releasing exclusive videos for members. The fourth tier will guarantee that you will be able to vote on what videos I will make as a priority. And if someone is crazy enough to buy the last tier, I will make a video for them on request. The higher tiers are mainly about whether you want to support me. But I think the second tier is 100% the best because it is almost free and you will get a ton of new content. I'm telling you this because I want to be transparent with you and honest. I still plan to post free videos on YouTube exactly the same as before, so look forward to approximately 4 shorts a week, maybe more, and a long video from time to time. Write your opinions on membership in the comments. I read them all and I will listen to your advice. I don't do it for money, I just want to improve the content for you and understand that I put several hours into YouTube every day, so a few extra dollars are useful. I hope you like this slightly different video. And this is probably the end of this anniversary video. I honestly thank you all for watching my content. You make me very happy and you are helping me fulfill my dream. Thank you and see you again next year for another similar video. Good night.